Say alright, so first and foremost, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yoshai, Ba'Shem Kodash. We set up as apostles and elders, our great mercy, and rule, teachers, our apostles, and shoot. I was salutations, all the Akamot, pushing on truth and say, Dina, the auto, no counseling season on season with Shalom. Once again, going into a video here, and this basically doing a short video upon. I was watching this brother video here, and he was going into like obviously going into the mark of the beast, the MOTB, where these men here went off. They were saying it was spiritual, and again, the brother video going nice so far. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was something that catch my attention, and when he was speaking, which was going into the watchman, and while listening to him playing the video of them speaking and listening to him speaking in a way, this sparked my spirit to do a video upon it. Being a watchman, because if these men consider themselves watchmen, watching over Israel, here to warn Israel and so forth, then why are they not warning the people about the RFID chip? Why are they not warning them about the mark of the beast? Why are they telling them it's something spiritual when it's not? Because you telling these people about something that the mark of the beast spiritual, you encouraging these people to take that chip. You encouraging these people to do this stuff. And what that make it? Now we know it will have the men that will speak the truth and the men that wouldn't speak the truth. That's just where it is with the Lord. It said the deceiver and the deceiver are what? Are his. Right? But this is sure being a watchman is such an important thing, because you telling these people that it's the mark of the beast is not the chip, it's something spiritual. Then you telling these people that it's good, telling them take this. And that was a question every time I do the mark of the beast. I always ask that question for people who watch the videos and so forth. Because every time, these people just come and leave comments on the videos. They just leave comments that the chip is not the mark of the beast. The RFID chip is not the mark, and so forth and so on. But they never answer the question that are posed. Are you going to take the chip when it comes? They never answer that question. I have yet to see someone answer that question. For all these men that be doing these, for these other men that be doing these stuff and saying it's spiritual, some saying it's sin, some saying it's John 3:16. I have yet to see them answer the question where they say that if it's a yes or no to take the chip. I have yet to see them answer it. Nonetheless, as I said, the word is watchman. And being a watchman is such an important thing, because being a watchman, you have a job. You have to warn these people about the things to come. Now, before I continue, I'll let them bring forth a scripture. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, start from verse 1. He said, Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel. It says, So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. Right? And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. And that is what to do. Speak the words unto them, right? So jump into verse So jump into verse 17, Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Right? It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth, and give them warning from me. So it says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. And you had to give them what? You had to give them warning of what? Of the things to come. You telling these people that the chip is what? Something spiritual. That is not warning. So then you're encouraging these people to take this. You're encouraging Israel to do what? To take the chip. Because I have yet to hear anyone answer who, for the men that not teaching, for the men that saying it's something spiritual, just saying it's sin, just saying it's John 3:16, some saying it's to lift up your right hand. You're hearing all kind of things when it comes to the mark of the beast, but they've yet to answer the question, are you going to take the chip when it becomes mandatory? So it says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. So the men at GMS, the apostles coming straight down, they give them warning, tell them about the things to come, the wars, the wars, the pestilences, the famines, all this sort of stuff, and the RFID chip, which is something that is seen coming. And we doing what? We warning the people of these things. And telling them the right thing. Hey, don't take that. Don't take that. Right? But these men want to call themselves watchmen, and they're not warning people. The RFID chip is something to come. That coming, that already here. It's already here. You're already seeing how businesses, jobs, they're already turning to that kind of system. A swipe and go system. And you're not warning the people of this thing? Well, still telling people about it's spiritual, John 3:16, is your right hand. And this thing soon to become mandatory. So what watchman are you? It say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will require at thine hand. So you're not warning these people, you're not telling them about, hey, this is why it is coming. Don't take this. That blood will be required on your hand, because you're not telling them the truth. You're not telling, because again, the question is going to arise. People are going to ask, should we take is the same way with the job? Is the same way with the job? They ask, should we take this or should we not? And other camps tell the people, and other camps told the followers to do what? To go ahead and take it, And the shit, I hope this video you get, the shit was not working. So we done seeing that it have come to tell the people to take that RFID. But remember that blood is going to be upon your hand. It say verse 19, it say, yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. So yeah, so you warn him, he didn't take the warning, that the blood is upon his own head, upon his own hand, not yours. You understand? You deliver your soul. Rather the scripture say, rather something believe. You understand? At the end of the day, you see the prophecies are speaking. You're seeing no matter how much these men try to deny the RFID chip, you're seeing it coming, you're seeing it happening, you're seeing it here. You're seeing how businesses changing to that type of payment. So what you all going to tell? So what you going to tell your followers? To go ahead and take it? So are they not standing for anything? You all not giving the people warning? Then you can't call yourself a what? You can't call yourself a watchman. And again, coming in here, the brother did talk about being a watchman and so forth. Right here. Right here. He was talking about it. But the end of the day, hey, remember the RFA, it's here. It's here, and you're going to be tested soon. You're going to be tested soon. And you want to make sure, if it's a fall, you want to make sure you have that right watchman, that watching over fear. Because again, when you look up the word, this should the spirit, I had the meaning of the word watchman, and this thing, it's not this one here. This is just a quick, that was a quick Google. When you go in the Blue Letter Bible, right?
Strong's H 6822. Safar,
right?
Safar.
It's a primitive root properly to lean forward, for example, to pay into distance, by implication to observe, await, behold, look up, wait, right? Going down, it say to look out, or or about, spy, keep watch, observe and watch. So that is where it's a watchman for. And when you say a watchman, you observe, you watch, you look out, and you warn the people of the things to come. But you're all not doing that. You're all not doing that. Telling people about the things spiritual when this thing coming. Again, you have seen what these camps did when the job was here. And you see what was the outcome. People regret following these men. So take good heed who it is you have above you, right? And who it is you have as a watchman. At the end of the day, the chip is coming. And it's going to be mandatory, and you're going to have that decision to make. Whether you're for the Lord or you're not for the Lord. Ask the men that you follow, are they going to take it or not? Now, nonetheless, I advise, watch the, subscribe to the brother page here, GMS, Levi the Lawgiver, right? Watch your brother video and tune in, right? So with that, once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. We say that when apostles and elders are great missionaries, we will teach us our apostles the truth. And we say salutations, solely I come to the pushing the truth and say, Din and the out. Cancel in season on season, we say, Shalom.